Hello, welcome to the red carpet at the 2024 Twin Cities Film Fest, presented by Stearns Bank. I am your host for this evening, Callie Bliss, and I have with me here one of our writer-directors for short film entitled Fanny Pack Platypus. You can understand why I got that wrong. Tristan Crawford, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us, you are a local man about town, if you will. You've done quite a few films around the Twin Cities. This is the first film that you've done that's in a mixed media format.
Yes.
So talk about that and talk about the story itself, and was there a reason that you chose mixed media with this story particularly?
Yeah, for sure. So a lot of my films have been live action. There's been elements of like VFX or animation, like maybe an animation scene here or there. I have a background in animation, but mostly live action filmmaking. So with Fanny Pack Platypus, I just really wanted to challenge myself to do something a little more whimsical, something to catch the eyes a little bit. But I also wanted to make a story that wasn't so humorous and felt more relatable. And that's kind of what we're doing in this one, where it's about a young woman who just graduated that is trying to make a career out of what she wants to do, but she has to do part-time job after part-time job because 15 an hour only takes us so far.
Right.
And it gets to a point where she realizes she's not even doing anything with that. So you kind of see that in the animation style where everything just feels so messy and chaotic.
Okay.
And that was just something that really excited me to just try to do something visually that other people haven't done because they have their skill sets, and I was just trying to make a different approach.
I love that. So you're talking about the chaos. That was one of my next questions, was knowing that this is a really relatable topic for any young artist who's trying to make a go of it, but having to take jobs that maybe do or don't get close to paying the rent. Was the focus more on that inner experience of being the artist, the young artist, or is it on the outer experience of working minimum wage and all of the complicated life facets that go with that? Or a mix of both?
Honestly, it felt like a mix of both. When I was making this, I just graduated from college maybe 4 months prior, and I wasn't doing any film work. I was stocking soda. I was selling soap. I was just editing just random influencer videos that just weren't leading to anything, and nothing was felt fulfilling. It got to the point where I was significantly losing weight. I was depressed. I had to go to therapy for this. Just because it felt like I wasn't doing what I said I wanted my life to be about. And in this film, you kind of see that with the character, where most of the time you see her actively working, and she's trying to at least doodle every now and again, because as a creative, you have to either write a page or draw something or sing something. Mm-hmm. But something just always gets in the way, whether that be that job or the hassle of responsibilities, and it just really kind of kills you.
Thank you for your vulnerability, your perspective. What can we expect from you next?
So I'm working on 2 projects at the moment. One is back to live action. It's called Dogfather. It is a
play on Godfather?
Potentially. I don't want to give away anything. It's a dry comedy detective film that has to do with, obviously, with corruption. But like, where does that corruption lead us, and why are we after it? And the other project is back to mixed media called Drawing Conclusions, and it's just about a person having a therapy session talking about their day-to-day inconveniences, and maybe people don't feel the hatred towards them like they think they do, but it's hard to come to that conclusion.
All right, well, we'll be on the watch out for that. Thank you so much for joining us today.